Lose your thong, girl, cause your girl, cause your girl, cause your girl, cause your girl.
I'm just sitting in the studio, just trying to get to you, baby.
Life is coming soon, and more tune for your head top, so watch how you speak on my name, you know?
What's up, guys? It's your girl Mac here, and I'm back with another video. This video is gonna be pretty interesting. It's a story time on my first breakup, my first serious breakup, y'all. I'm letting y'all in on the tea on what happened. This is my side of the story. My ex, he'll probably tell y'all a different story, but this is exactly what happened. Okay, I was in 9th grade, y'all. So it wasn't that serious, but I mean, you in high school, so like, I feel like your high school relationships are just as serious, especially like when you first get into high school. So this was my first high school relationship. I was in the 9th grade, y'all. So I'm not gonna say any names. I'm gonna try to like talk in code or whatever. But yeah, let's get right into this video. So, mind y'all, I am now 18. This happened 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Yeah, 4 years ago I was 14 when I had got my first boyfriend. So, me and the dude were talking like before we got to high school, like before we got to the school. We was like, it was like 8th grade summer that we was talking, because I want to say my friend put me on him. Like, she was dating his best friend, and I guess you know how it worked. It worked like that. I think, I don't remember, y'all. But I'm pretty sure that's what happened. So, anyways, we was trying to do all that little cute stuff, like, are you gonna walk me to class and all that stuff. Like, we were so young, so it was just little cupcake butterflies, little puppy love. So, yeah, like, that was my boo. Like, he used to walk me to class, like, we used to eat lunch together. Like, yeah, it was like the real deal. Okay, so me and him were dating for about a year and some change. So the first year, all the way to a year, we was good. Like, we used to argue. Like, I ain't gonna lie, we used to argue, but we never had no problems with like cheating and like finding out you talking to somebody else or whatever. Like, the biggest rumor that we had about us is that we had sex. And you know, when you in middle school, I mean not middle school, when you in high school, especially like just not getting into high school, you start trying to experiment and stuff. But yeah, that was the only rumor that we had going around about us or whatever. So yeah, we made it to a year. We was good. I don't even think we really went on dates. Like, he used to just come to my house. Like, I used to, my parents gonna be watching this video. I used to sneak him like over my house. Like, not on no like being grown type shit though. Like, we were just cool in it. Like, we was cool. So he used to come to my neighborhood. We used to go to the park that's in my neighborhood. Y'all, he used to walk to see me. This dude used to walk to see me. So like, it was so like that. At the time, I was like, why is he doing it? But now that I think about it, it was kind of sweet. It was sweet. But yeah, we used to chill around my neighborhood and stuff, or whatever. He used to buy me food. I used to buy him food. Like, he bought me some gifts. I bought him some gifts. Like, we was pretty serious up until the summer after 9th grade. So like, I think I was like 15 then. So that summer we used to see each other like all the time. Like, so I never really expected nothing. So we saw each other all the time, and I thought everything was good until I got a phone call, y'all. I got a phone call from this girl, and the girl, she called me, and she was like, I don't know if you know, but me and Blank have been fooling around all summer, and he told me that y'all didn't talk. And I'm like, mind you, me, I don't be trying to do all that drama, like, with boys and stuff. So I was just like, okay, thank you for telling me. Like, I didn't want to fight her. Like, I didn't want to do none of that, because that's just not me. So I was just like, okay, thank you for telling me. My problem wasn't with her. My problem was with the nigga, because you have, like, I mean, I thought I was supposed to be your girlfriend. Like, what's going on? What's up? You got something you need to tell me? So I asked him one time. Mind you, this was around the time, like, I didn't have a phone. Like, I used to have, like, a little Android phone or whatever. This was before I, like, started getting iPhones and stuff. Because my mama was, like, big on, like, not, technology and stuff. So I had got a tablet for Christmas. So I used to text him on Kik on my tablet. And when I texted him this particular time, I was like, I didn't mention the phone call. I didn't mention none of that. So I was just like, you got something you need to tell me? Like, are you fooling around with somebody else? Like, do you want to end it? Like, what's going on? And he told me, no, we good, whatever. So I'm like, okay, I know you lying, but okay. So I invited him to Blacktop. I told him to meet me at Blacktop. So we could just chill. Like, the only reason why I called him up there is so I could see the look on his face when I told him, like, these girls just called me and she told me that y'all had sex. So I invited him to Blacktop. He acted like he didn't know what I was talking about. So I was like, this her number. Do you want me to call her back? Do you want me to, like, what you want me to do? Because she didn't text me. I kind of wish she would have texted me so I could have, like, showed him the screenshots or whatever. But he denied it. He still denied it. And then when it was like that weekend, I spent the night at my dad's house because my parents, like, had, like, joint custody or whatever. So this was my dad's weekend. So when I got over there to my dad's house, he texted me talking about some, okay, it's true, but I don't want you to be mad. It didn't mean nothing. Like, you know how niggas be lying. So, talking about some, it was nothing. It was just one time. It was blah, 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 this, and that. Y'all, I was so devastated. Even though I already knew the truth, but for him to admit it, I was just like, damn, like, really? Like, why would you do that? Like, at least if you not happy, don't cheat. This is a PSA. There's no point in cheating. First of all, it's way too many STDs out here for y'all to be jumping from one person to one person to one person. If y'all doing that, I hope that y'all are using protection. Second of all, like, why do you want to keep up with that many bitches or niggas? Like, cheating is just too much. Like, mind you, I have cheated before, but, like, the thing is, after that, I learned my lesson. Like, I was done cheating. I had got caught up, like, so bad. Like, I didn't see the point of it no more. Like, first of all, cheating is exhausting. You have to tell this person one thing, this person one thing. Like, just be faithful. Just be faithful. That's all I gotta say. And then it's gonna come back and bite you in the ass, cause ain't nobody gonna want to fuck with you. Like, you just lost both of your bitches because they both found out about each other. So it's just not beneficial at all. Don't cheat. If you're not happy, just leave. A female will respect you so much more for keeping it real from jump. Just be like, hey, I mean, I'm trying to make it work, but, like, I'm just not feeling it. I want to see other people. She gonna be sad. She probably gonna flip out on you. She probably gonna do whatever. But one thing she cannot say is that you lied to her or you didn't keep 100 with her, because that's exactly what you did. If you telling me straight up, I don't have no choice but to be okay with it eventually. It's not like you lied to me. So as long as you keep it 100, like, that's all. That's it. That's all. Yes, y'all. Like, I was crying. Okay, so let me fast forward, because it is a little bit more to this story, and I'm clear this up, because all the people that I went to high school with, they probably some of them watching this, and they probably remember this, and they probably know what ex I'm talking about with all this. So it was a couple months that went by, like, we were still, like, texting. Okay, so this is dumb. Don't do this. If a nigga cheat on you, leave him. leave him, bye, cut, gone. So, I started talking to him again like a couple months ago. I talking about he ain't on that no more, and he learned his lesson. He not gonna do it no more, whatever, blah 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 blah. So I was like, okay, well maybe we can try again when I'm ready. Like, and this is kind of where I messed up too. So it was kind of like bad on both our ends. So we was still talking, but we was not together. Like, we was in the process of getting back together. But, I mean, I kind of wanted to see if I could talk to somebody else. So I started talking to this guy that was younger than me. He was like a grade younger than me. He was really cool. Like, he was funny. Like, at that point, especially because, like, I was fresh in high school, like, age didn't really matter. He was in 9th grade. I was in 10th grade. It didn't really matter. So, or maybe, was it then? I think so. I don't know. But I know the boy was a year younger than me. So, me and him had went to the movies or whatever. And somebody, one of my ex's friends, somebody that know my ex, I don't even remember who it was, told him that I was at the movies with him. And he gonna go off on me, talk about some, you a dog and you this and you that. Nigga, you, first and foremost, we were not together. We were just talking. So if you wanted to be with me, you should have said that. No, first of all, if you wanted to be with me, you should never cheated the first time. We would probably still been together. But no, you wanted to cheat. So you can't be mad at me for wanting to, like, you know, explore my options and see what I like and what I don't like, and if I still wanted to be with you or not. Sorry. So yeah, that went down, and then the dude my ex, he go on Twitter talking about the dude, and just, you know, he was just like doing too much. Like, the difference between me and him, the girl that confronted me about him cheating, I did not want to do I didn't want to do all that drama stuff. I was done with the drama. It was like, I don't do drama, like, at all. So, and anybody that knows me knows that, like, no. So, he always trying to fight people. He always trying to do this and that. So, I guess he was trying to scare the dude that I was talking to or whatever. And it worked, because the guy that I was talking to didn't want to talk to me no more. So, he messed that up for me. But we would probably ended up stop talking anyway, because he just... So, after that happened, I had got a bad reputation about how I was a hoe and how I was doing this and doing that. Like, at that point, like, I knew what I was doing and what I wasn't doing and who I was doing it with. So, couldn't nobody call me or tell me nothing, call me out my name or nothing, because I knew what I had going on. Mind you, yeah, I was young, so I was worried about what people had to say about me. I was worried about that. But looking back at the situation, like, it was not that deep. It wasn't that serious on both ends. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, so to this day, me and that ex, we cool. Like, we don't talk every day, but there's no beef. Like, we follow each other on social media, like each other pictures, you know, stuff like that. We cool. As far as, like, ever getting back with him, it's been way too long. It's been all through high school. It's been 3 years since I done actually, like, looked at him that way. So yeah, that's just dead now. Like, it's over with. I'm trying to think. I think that's the end of the story. I think. I hope y'all enjoyed my little story time. I mean, my life is not that exciting. I can have more story times. I mean, there's things that have happened to me that I could say, that I could talk about. So yeah, trying to figure out when I'm gonna upload my next video, because I've been a little busy with school, but I'm still, you know, post whenever I can. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like, and make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell so you know whenever I'm uploading. And thanks for watching.